Hey everybody, welcome back. BogMod here. We're taking on the final fight. The Subsumer.
We've all come so far. We've faced so much. We can't get through this together. Naturally.
Gotta smash his hand.
Hell, I'm just getting warmed up. You ain't seen nothing yet. The Great Spirit's getting desperate. So stay on your toes, everyone. Water, hear my call. Spread! Burning?
Its power's overwhelming.
Then let's whittle down that.
Hold still where I can smash you.
Right. Let's start with the arm.
Let's do this, Law!
Leave it to me.
Everyone, I'm counting on you. Hey,
Rotating
Law, Free faster! Law, you and me! From here on out!
Aha! I exploded your hand, buddy. How do you feel about that? Now we smash your other hand.
All that astral energy!
I don't like the look of this. We have to stop it. It's fast.
Shooting star! By the power of
You're mine. You escape. Raining strike. Raining strike. No more dithering.
Our future begins here.
No hands for you. Now I smash your face.
Always impressive.
I guess that makes two.
Now all that's left is the middle.
Let's do it! Glacial Spear, pierce evil!
Raining slash.
Sparkling stars of light will rain down and
Raining
purify
slash.
all!
Can you take it away?
Lunar corruption! Who wants to die next? Meteor storm! The waters of creation!
Oh. Black hole. Let's use a, you know, let's use a heavy treat.
Glacial Spear, pierce evil!
Ignite. I owe you one.
Another black hole.
Everyone okay? Still alive somehow. If that's what you mean.
Here, let me heal you.
And
This ends now.
the second form seemed even easier. Oh, yeah, there we go. I assume we're gonna get a third form. Because that second form seemed kinda weak. Where even are we? I guess we're in some sort of weird magical space subdimension. I guess?
Yeah. We're both fine. We're going to start the ceremony now. Before it can recover. Shion.
Yeah.
Suck up that planet's energy! Suddenly a spaceship. Ooh. Oh, alright. Well, I didn't think we'd see you again, buddy.
I've returned, just as I told you I would.
I guess you did.
Hurry! The Great Spirit is reviving itself!
Ooh. She's sucking it all up.
Sion! Absorbing the Great Spirit!
Apologies. I can't suppress it for very long.
Gotta get that thing back from Volran. Meddling Volran. Man, I'd forgotten about you.
Hand it over right now. You plan to use this to defeat the Great Spirit. Which is precisely why I'm here. Stand aside and watch. So then you know how to destroy the Great Spirit. Just as well as you and your sorry lot. The Great Spirit that tried to control me will be annihilated. Won't let you do that. Yet do it I shall. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
I think we can take you on, buddy.
You bastard. I shall fulfill my duty as a ruler. With this power, I'll bury that woman and the Great Spirit. Then this charade will finally end.
Sovereign versus Sovereign. Who will be the realest Sovereign now? Hurry up!
You think I'll let you? I'll save everyone. And Sion!
Volran Igziri.
I'll tear you apart, slay the girl and the Great Spirit, and erect a fortress of death over both worlds. What do you get from all this? When you have all that power, what will you do? My dominion shall reign over all existence. Nothing else matters. That's it. This place can rule over all existence just because? Despicable as they were, even the other lords, even the Great Spirit had a future in mind.
Alright, better make sure I don't have healing right now, so it's a good thing I brought these delicious gels along.
Death. So what? It matters little to me. You are pathetic. Truly pathetic. And you're not. You are a failure. Empty. A sovereign who couldn't even die in his own time as he was meant to. You're right. I used to wonder why I was still alive after so long.
Avoid, and maybe eat another gel. Let's eat a lemon gel.
In this world, in the here and now, better work to protect you. That's why I'm still here. And I won't let you take them away! Raining flash! Flew away! Raining already!
Yeah, I'm winning. Kicking your butt.
Control others to keep from being controlled. But that's a path of never-ending hatred. Don't you understand? It can only end in destruction. The only way to avoid it is with forgiveness! The words of a coward. The weakness disgusts me. You're wrong. It takes true power.
Takes true power to forgive, and I will now forgive you with my sword to death.
I have no use for complaints. The strong shall always triumph here. You say that because you've been alone so long. If you had any friendship, single friend, someone to love, people who would support and guide you can't have been alone your whole life. Remember as the lashes of mercy, each strike spreading scheming fire.
Oh, am I just using my... Oh, well. I gotta be a little careful here.
Who sacrifice their compatriots that they might live. There is no love, no friendship, not there or anywhere else. Is there no way for you to see this differently?
Oh, I don't have a hit point thing.
The fate of these worlds was in a single
I have no hit points. Alright, I can just keep spamming my attacks.
ridiculous. It's true. Maybe it is selfish of me to want to save them, but I swore that there was no one else to sacrifice this special. I can't bear to see her die. You and I are so much more alike than I had ever imagined. No, we're not. I want a world built on kindness, on giving, on warmth. You take and destroy. I'm nothing like you. Try this. Power is all. Rending flat. Try this. Rend the flame inside me. Yours to be let free. I am proof of it. All others shall be banished.
Finish Turnum.
Try this. Infernal torrent. Try this.
I don't have hit points, buddy. You can't stop me.
Flame inside me. Yours to be let. The blazing sword. The power Sion has bestowed upon me. I'll take you down. Explosive ring. Try this. You will beg me for mercy. Infernal torrent. It's over.
Oh, and he automatically does his super finisher. Very nice.
You are the last obstacle impeding my progress. Die! That's my blood! I'll show you the limits of your solitude!
I will forgive the hell out of you by killing you with my sword. Oh, he super forgave that guy. Now we've gone into animated mode.
What you've done is evil. There's no denying that. I know you didn't walk your path out of weakness, but merely from misguided strength. Misguided because you were alone. Because you had no friends to keep you on the straight and narrow. No one to use all that strength for, other than yourself. That loneliness could make a monster out of anyone. Out of me. I understand. And I forgive you, Volrun.
He did forgive him.
I don't need your victor's pity. And you can choke on your
Though to be
vain
fair, Volrun was
forgiveness.
also right. In the end, the strong won.
Don't! You wish to save this world? To make your selfish dreams into reality? If you choose to walk that path, you choose a path of betrayal, despair, and corruption. And in the darkness at the end, I'll be waiting for you! Volrun!
Yeah, he exploded it. Or himself, maybe? And the Ren'Salma? I still think they're gonna pull up a third option.
I'm sorry. The Ren'Salma is...
Yes. But you still possess the blazing sword. It may not be quite as strong as the Ren'Salma, but nonetheless...
I can't. I would never. It would kill you.
My thorns, they're... Soon the great astral spirit will break free. And when that happens, no one will be spared. But there's still time. You can still destroy the thorns. And me with them.
But that's exactly what we've been fighting to prevent. I promised I would find a way to save you.
You did. I know. But I don't want you to die either. So please, don't let me be the end of the world.
Of the evil flowers of evil. What will he do? I don't think he'll actually kill her. I don't think it's that kind of game.
That's it. Look! The path Dana's energy flowed through is still open. We can use it to call out to Dana's...
Deus Ex Machina!
Alphen, what are you saying?
Don't you remember? Rinwell said there was a little bit of Dana's will inside all of us. If there is a way everyone can come together to form Dana's will, then maybe we can ask for it to help us. To find us a way out
Well,
of
what
this.
about if we had divine
Are you
intervention?
really saying that if all of Dana thinks of saving us, it will become the will of the planet itself? That's madness.
Ah, don't worry. It'll work. It'll work
Maybe
fine.
so, but it's the only way we can save you. And the only way to save Rena, too.
To save Rena?
That's right. Rena's will never had evil intent.
It was just a hungry, hungry critter.
Saving everyone, that includes them. I don't want to live in a world without you, Xion. And I'm tired of living a life built on death.
Alphen, I'm with you.
Behold, magic eyeball power!
Collective will of Dana, hear my plea! I want to save Xion! And I want to save Rena too! I want to end this cycle of one joy, constantly being sacrificed for another's pain! So please, grant us your strength!
Oh, I put my controller down. I didn't realize I was going to do the vibrationing. The will of the planet. It's a very, Dragon Ball Z Spirit Bomb kind of moment. Very pretty cities, though. Oh, and sadly, I may have to remove all of the music moments, or the game audio from this. I hear the singing, and that tends to be not copyright friendly for the Let's Play stuff. This is too bad. Magic sword. I just shove this magic will sword into you, right? That'll fix things. Yay! It's the happy moment. Oh, they're smooching! But there's no thorns. Oh, there we go. And we're on the, the end game. Shiona Maris. That was a weird story at the end. Like, it started off, you know, fighting off against oppression and slavery. And then we learned, oh, it was just another planet got hungry. And lonely. Possibly just hungry. And it didn't want to die. And because of that, there was all this doom and horribleness. We spent 300 years oppressing and murdering your people. Basically because of the weather. It's very awkward. But we did get an adorable owl. Look at that owl. Hoodle voice actor. What? No English voice actor for our Hoodle? Actually, none of these are the English actors. And then the Lords, which I guess they tried to be like, no, they're not one-note villains. See, he cared about people. He really did. They were all secretly nice, good guys in the end. And then, of course, we had the weird Law gets his revenge moment, but not Rinwell. I don't expect Volrun as the final guy to show up. I guess he was the big bad at the end. I guess maybe he kind of had to be because he was the only one who was like sentient and could make a decision and choice. Whereas the Great Will of Rena was just kind of a beast. Only thinking of in simplistic survival terms. Like it couldn't even properly control the Helgen Quill, its own species. They had to kind of interpret its will and pursue goals for it, even if they couldn't resist it. Behold! Aw, he's holding her. No thorns. So I guess the two energies... I'm gonna guess they merged. They had that whole bit about how the planets were never supposed to be separate. Aww. Big group hug.
Let's go.
Yay! Where even are we? Alright, well I guess we won. Yeah, I mean, there's the credits. So this, I might have to kill the audio with this part too. Cause yeah, the singing parts with this is, well, you might not be able to hear it if I've deleted the game audio. But yeah, that was Tales of Arise. I enjoyed it. It got a little muddled there in the middle. It did go as I thought it might with the various Tales stories. Which is like, yeah, no, the solution is everything works out. It's not a bad opening audio bit. I kind of like it. Oh, way back when Alphen was still a slave, wearing a head mask that kept his mind under control. Oh, there's Law punching his dad, and his dad arrested, and his dad then murdered, and then he got his revenge, but Rinwell couldn't. And yes, I'll never let that go. Da, da, da. And it's yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about, kind of like the muddled part. There was just a few different ways that they could have gone about it. If they'd kind of wanted to go with the whole no, revenge and hatred is bad angle, probably shouldn't have let Law get his revenge and have everything work out fine for him. Aside from, you know, losing his parents, of course, but, you know. Aside from that part, I mean, kind of muddled the message. Do Halim. Oh yeah, when he was all like, actually, I only tried to make things better for everyone so that I wouldn't be sad. And they felt that was the ultimate betrayal for a little while. Look, you know what? Okay, so reminded me, the ending there reminded me a little of Trails of Graces. Oh, Brinwell. You were going to kill that woman who is a horrible woman. And it was rather nice that Volrun, you know, killed himself rather than, you know, having to force Alphen's hand in any way once Alphen had decided that forgiveness was the real answer. It was definitely... Ooh. So I haven't played all of the Tales games. I've played some of them. I definitely liked it more than Tales of Zestria. I couldn't finish that game. It was just... I don't know. There was just... It just played poorly, and I found it unengaging. I like Tales of Berseria. Had kind of a very different ending there, Tales of Vesperia, where they did do the sacrifice to save things ending. Oh, there's Alphen saving Xion. From the thorns that really just wanted to live. Where they wanted to live. Ooh, I've also played Tales of Xillia, and some of Tales of Xillia 2, but I didn't beat it. I actually quite like Tales of Xillia. The first one, at least. I liked the characters in the story that were in that one. I think my overall take on this one is that I'm going to give it a B. It was good. It wasn't great. I felt Law was a... I think I do feel like they just didn't know what to do with Law. They gave him a surprisingly tragic setup and backstory, right? You know, he ran away from home because his dad was leading a rebellion, and he blamed his father for his mother's death. When he indulged his anger, right, he got his father killed. He got his revenge, didn't know what to do with his life. He'd seen his friends die and was forced to serve the Renans by spying on, betraying, and turning in his fellow Danans to work the machines and be consumed. It's like that is not a happy-go-lucky backstory, and yet he was basically the young, kind of lewd, kind of comedic relief of the group, and then they'd try and have, you know, the emotional moment with him, and it was hard to balance. The other character, I felt the other five. Alphen Xion, the other five were better characters. I still think Kisara was great. I loved seeing a nice, solid, intelligent, reliable character like Kisara was. Dohalim, strong second place. Alphen, Xion, Rinwell were all kind of good middle grounds. Yeah, Law, you just didn't do all that great, Law. The character stuff. Oh, is this going to be him and Kisara? Oh, I do think him and Kisara definitely get together. I quite liked their little budding kind of relationship. The way it kind of evolved over time, too. That was nice. Rinwell and Law really kind of just seemed, well, you two are young, the younger pair in the group. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's fishing. Oh, she looks so happy. Out of her armor, just, oh, Kisara, you were a solid character. I liked you. Great character. Best character. Yeah, she was solid. She was solid the whole game through. Dolan, also great. I liked how he kind of stepped up. His whole attitude, it was good. I liked him. Oh, Law. I think they were basically like, well, we need somebody to be the comedic relief in the group and fulfill our contractually obligated JRPG tropes. We can't have it be the main guy, and Dohalim's the serious guy. Well, Guess that means this guy. And do the typical things like him being constantly hit by the ladies. And all that sort of stuff. Oh, look at her. She's writing a book. Oh. Oh, buddies! Yeah! Good for you, Rinwell. You're gonna have to have lots of babies to reintroduce Danon magic to the populace. Yeah, no, it is kind of interesting kind of how the story evolved, because the first lord they took out... Oh, she's cooking, of course she is. The first lord they took out, they explicitly... Oh, Xarchan and Rinwell. Oh, that's sweet. Back in Caliglia, they explicitly sacrificed some of the soldiers so that they could sneak in, take out the lord. And then afterwards, they all kind of forgot about that, and it was never treated like it was really that bad. Oh, yep. Oh, he's playing with his friends again, and they're all happy. So I guess that's kind of where the core of it, kind of, some of their early decisions, they never really went and decided, no, what we did then was wrong and bad. Or necessary. They just decided, you know, no, we're changing our mind. And we're forgetting about that past stuff. Sacrifice is bad, even though it actually totally was necessary for us to accomplish our goals. Oh, I still think... They have a little house with a picket fence! Oh, Alphin's wearing his post... his post-slavery outfit. I'm curious what happened to Lenegis after all that. Is it still floating up there? Full of super tech? Plus that other space station? Oh, yeah. They're living together. They've shacked up. No. Well, I think Kassar and Dohalim had the better, more natural relationship. I'm happy with the two of these. I think they make a fine couple. Though, it does kind of have the awkward element that the development of their relationship was kind of predicated on the fact that he literally was the only man who could be in her life. Man or woman. He was literally the only one who could touch her and interact with her and give her that human contact. He kind of had a bit of an unfair advantage. There's a... Oh, yeah, they got married! Oh, that's very sweet. All the various people from the game. Doc's there. There's the fisherman guy. Oh, Dolan looking very sharp. Him and Kassar over there. Oh, they're going to get married next. Yeah, there's a whole... I remember there's a whole thing about how, like... there's a trope, basically, about how... You know... Man meets woman. Man is literally... the only character who can have... Or is like the first. So there's no, like... He just has to be not horrible. And wins because there's nothing to be compared against. No competition type deal. Which is kind of what Alphen had. He was literally the only person who could be in her life at the start there. He won by default. New quests for brand new adventures and encounters await. Save. Nope, nope, nope. That's that saying stuff that causes me trouble. Alright, so what if I do continue? Let's press that button, see what happens.
Something feels odd here. Be on your...
So, oh, there we go. Dake Fazul has a quest. Descent. Alright, so I could do more. I'm not sure if I will. I will look up. I think it's just like bonus dungeons. I will look up to see if there's a secret ending. If there is a secret ending, I will keep playing. If there's not a secret ending, we are ending things there. Thank you all for watching and joining me on this journey. We'll have more Tales games, I'm sure, in the future. More, I do like this series. It's kind of like Final Fantasy, right? Each, there's small linked stories, and then there's their independent ones, and I enjoy them. Do share your thoughts and comments, both about this final episode, my thoughts, and of course about the story as a whole. Who are your favorite characters? What elements did you think work? What elements did you think didn't work so good? Yeah, but otherwise, we'll end things there. On a good note, you know what? I enjoyed this game. It was a little bit tropey. Definitely kind of pulled a magic solution out of the hat in the final part, but I don't know. It didn't try and be like the Trails of Cold Steel, right? Trails tried to be more serious, tried to be more intelligent. I think that's why I was more critical with it than I was with this. It's definitely a little more relaxed about things. It wasn't trying to be as clever. Just kind of have a fun game. And I definitely enjoyed it. If you enjoyed things, of course, like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can always throw me a buck onto Patreon. I don't have much on there, but I do appreciate it. Sometimes I ask for advice on what games to play next. So yeah, I'll talk to you all later. Bye!